Alright, hello lads. Time for more F29 Retaliator. I noticed a bit of an issue in the previous videos. For some reason, not sure why, I think it's a shader glass glitch. The scan lines weren't lining up properly, which is very strange. Let me have a look. Are they lined up here? I can't tell. I think they're lined up now. If I do this, I think it resets it. Yeah, it seems to be okay now. Have no idea what caused it. It drove me nuts when I checked the video, but I think you just have to roll with it. It can't be helped sometimes. Anyway, let's load the pilot. And let me turn my volume down. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're still running the old settings, overclocked at 30, whatever that is, 30 hertz or megahertz, I don't know. On the CPU, so it should be like 30% faster roughly, and turbo floppy. So we're in the Middle East, right? It's been a few days. I forgot already. Okay. So how are we in the rankings? Halfway up. Good. Go back. Okay, so can I view my log? 7 missions completed. So yeah, we're going back through the stuff. What happened to my DFC? I thought I had a DFC. Yeah, that's strange. Did something not save? Did I forget to save something? Tank battle in 4B. There's something fucked up again? That would be annoying. That seems correct, doesn't it? What happened? Alright, anyway. Oh, maybe I'll get promoted on the next day. So, ESC for next day. Mayday Lord, Torture Romeo. Okay. So, yeah, I moved all my fucking recording stuff around. So now there's more space to move all my things around. It turns out you can drag the window panes in OBS. That makes life a lot easier. Okay. Okay, this should all be working a lot better now. I finally don't have to move things around because OBS is all crammed up on one side of the screen. So where are we? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the manual is still in a strange order. That's obviously can't be fixed. That's fine. Yeah, we're up to war update 3. Mayday Lord Torture Romeo. And we're playing as Colonel. It's been a few days, so I've forgotten a little bit. We got enemy fighters, tank battles, rail bridge, and tank farm. I don't know about taking out fighters. Should we 3 enemy fighters? That's a lot. Maybe I'll just do Lord tank battles on the war update map. I guess we'll just do Lord number 2. What do I press? Just number 2? Cool. Alright. Check the war update. So that's, what was it, 7B or something? 4B. Okay, we'll go to 4B. Oh, now the war update is here. I don't know what the fuck. Must have glitched last time. Massive enemy assaults have been repelled as Jewish forces have held their ground. Jewish forces, okay, that's a bit strange. 26 November 2002. The distant future, okay. 4B. Man, I wish I could note things down. I might have to pull out I've got space for a notepad now, so I'll probably do that. Just pull out a notepad. 4B. Cool. Okay. Tanks. So that's just CSV or CSW, that's the one, CSW. We can only carry up to 3, but we can still carry Sidewinders. That's okay. That's fine. That'll do us, Sidewinders and CSWs. Okay. Except, we should try the other plane at some point, that'd probably be good. Okay. Scramble the eggs. Alright, let's go. I've forgotten everything. Well, oh, my controller's here. Okay, let's do it. So, I think... Oh, okay, I'm dead already. I'm ejecting. Okay, you double tap escape to eject. You failed. Ejected. I survived though. Now I have a DFC. What's going on? I must have got it in the war update. Can I just go again? Can I just press ESC? What happens if I press ESC? I don't know. Can we just go back into it? No, we have to select it again. Number 2. If we're going to 4B, we have to rearm again? That's annoying. Oops, okay. So, 3 CSWs is overkill. I should probably only carry 2. But it doesn't matter. Because I can't carry anything else except for, oh, these arse rams. What are they again? I forget. They must be air to air. Yeah, I don't know. I think these are short range. Yeah, maybe the arse rams are better. Fuck. Maybe. Well, I can carry 11? How does that work? 11? That's weird. Okay. Oh, there must be 3, 3, and then 1 and 1. No, that doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe 3 in the middle, and then something like that. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, 2 CSW should be plenty. Okay, I'm just gonna quick slave. Why not? Okay. That was fucked up. We just got wrecked straight away. Oh, this thing's still open. Oh no. Of course I did that. Of course I did that. God damn it. Whatever. Oh Jesus, that's so annoying. Alright, gear up. I think they modded this so that... Did I get hit? That's weird. Something's wrecking our ass. How curious. I think this one, they modified it so the gear doesn't fail so quickly. I'm not sure. I think you get a little bit more speed. I don't have anything on the threat radar. What's going on? What the hell? There is something coming at us. What is it? Is it like... I've got major damage. What is going on with this mission? Imagine having to fucking go through this over and over again. That'd be annoying. Without the quick load. Okay. Weird. I guess I don't know what we're supposed to do. Just hit the burners and maybe turn on the jam. Yeah, I guess the jam will help. We need to arse ram them, I guess. Jesus. I'm getting killed. I have major damage again. Engine is fucked. This is weird. I think my engine's exploding. No, I'm getting flacked. Why am I getting flacked? Am I getting flacked? My radar's dead as well, so that's a problem. What is going on? Why am I getting flacked or something? Maybe, could it be copy protection or something? Like, I think they do sometimes do weird copy protection that does this sort of thing, but we would have noticed it earlier, I would assume. I've lost power control. Shit. Bloody hell. I don't think I'll get a lock either. We go on a 4B. We're at 6B, that's fine. Why did we get flacked like that? I had radar readings, so... But they've gone now? That's weird. Makes no sense, I'm very confused. Alright, we got tanks here. Why would be flacked? Is that good? Whatever. Alright, I'm assuming that's okay. Let's just get out of here and get this done. Bloody hell. Oh, there's a SAM right here. Yeah, I don't get it. Is it a glitch? Or is it copy protection? Because I know sometimes weird shit can happen with copy protection, especially in the old days. I don't know. I'm gonna have to eject over the runway. Why would we be getting flacked off the ground? Right on the ground. I know I had a radar reading, so... could there have been ground units around? Let's have a look. Let's overfly the runway, I guess. I don't see anything. Invisible flak. And we're getting flacked again. on our own runway? That is strange. Alright, let's eject. I don't get it. Why are we getting flacked over our own runway? Alright, we got the AM, the DFC. Well done, you ejaculated. Brilliant. Return, I guess. I don't know what's going on. I think this might be a sketchy ROM again. Oh, we can try using a different base. What's up with this one? A regional Air Force base? I guess we just pick this one and we'll be okay. Maybe it's set up so that the other base is not good. I don't know. Oh, that's it? We just had to do one mission? Okay. Esk. We're doing great. Heat Juno Warrior Gold. This is War Update 4. How many War Updates are there? 7 it looks like. Okay, so we're doing good. Heat. Large enemy road convoy around 1D. And there's a large aerial force on Juno. Oops. Jesus, it's so much a pain in the ass to remember this. Juno is a large aerial force. 4 bandits now. Jesus Christ, how many bandits is it gonna be like at maximum? Warrior is a processing plant. Gold is the greatest tank battle of the war is rating. Jesus. Destroy 8+ tanks. Where? Well, let's just do heat. Sector 1D. For heat. Okay, please close the right thing. Jesus Christ, alright. Heat. 1D. I'll note this down. 1D. Okay. Another ground attack. Yeah, there's fucking I live near a bit of a rowdy area, so unfortunately there are some loud motorbikes around the area. Pretty far away, but for some reason the sound seems to travel quite far, even though it's like half a kilometer away. It's weird. I don't know, I thought it would be peaceful here, but there's a little bit of road noise. It doesn't matter though if you shut the window, no big deal. Okay, mission. Oh yeah, I'll quick slave. That was weird. I don't know what the fuck went wrong there. Yeah, there's some weirdos here. I didn't realize could be so many fucking weirdos in one place. Alright. Okay. What do we want? CSWs. The gear's already yellow. Alright. 1D. So we gotta go all the way over here. Fucking hell. Cool. Like, what kind of person wakes up in the morning and is like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get on my bike, my motorbike, and wake up everyone on my street. How can you do that, like, more than once without it, like, coming back on you? I don't know. Yeah, there was one guy, I think he lives, like, just down the road. His bike was backfiring, which, whatever, you know. But it was, like, fucking loud as... So many Harleys around here. Like, it was backfiring. It sounded like a gunshot. And then, like, and he just went down the road, and you could just hear gunshots going down the road. And then he went all the way down, like, for, like, a couple of minutes, you can just hear them going and going and going. I don't know. Oh, fuck, where are we going? 1D. Oh, we're almost there. This is roughly correct. We should be on the ground. Let's cut our fuel consumption a little bit. It's not a major issue. It's not a huge thing to stress about. So yeah, the radar can help us line up on ground targets. Is the convoy moving? I'm pretty sure it is. Can you, like, just watch them go somewhere? That would be insane. Oh god. Alright, let's get out of here. That was pretty straightforward. Some of these missions are very straightforward. We need to bank harder, dude. Oh god, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Didn't bank hard enough. Killed in mid-air collision. Yeah, right, bullshit. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know, man. What? That's the first time I heard it, though, so I'll just assume it's a once-off. Everyone gets a once-off pass for dickhead behaviour. Maybe it was just, you know, like, maybe his bike needed to be fixed, who knows. Okay, this way. But I think it was the dude that lives down the road, because there's a bike parked out on the intersection just down the road, out on the street. So I was like, yeah, it must have been him, I don't know. And yeah, it's bang, bang, bang. I'm like, what the fuck? I was just chilling out in the back garden. Yeah, I don't know, what kind of person wakes up and is like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking backfire my motorbike all the way down the streets and annoy everyone. What's the thought process there? I don't understand. But yeah, that's life, unfortunately. In life, things happen which we do not like sometimes. You can oh, that's right. I just remembered. You can use these dots on the ground to find your compass direction. That's pretty interesting little tip for those of you who are going to play this. 1D. Oh god, we've overshot. That's right. We wanted to go around the SAM anyway. Yeah, I remember doing that as a kid, using these dots on the ground to line up my run. Shouldn't we be getting a reading? Oh no, we're still a few clicks away, I guess. This way. They'll show up on radar soon, I think. It's 1D, right? Oh, Jesus, Joe, just fly right over the SAMs, dude. No problem. Jesus Christ. Is it this way? It should be this way. Yeah, here we go. We got it. There's hospitals in this game. Maybe I can fly over this hospital. What's the... Ooh. Yeah, this will work, I guess. Yeah, hospital, see? Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to attack that thing. I think you're supposed to leave it. Alright, we've got them on radar. Does they come off of radar when we get out of the war zone? Yeah, they do. That's weird. If you leave the war zone, your radar shuts down. That's very strange. So you can't do a long lineup. Bizarre. Oh, we flew over the goddamn trucks. Brilliant. Yeah, so many Harleys around here. I don't know why. There's even more here than where I lived last place. Yeah, I don't know. Strange. Like almost every motorbike here is a Harley, which is fine, you know. But it's all the other stuff that comes with it that's a bit of an issue. Oh, now they're going back the other way. Are they just doing fucking the conga line? What's going on? Yep, no sound on that one. Yeah, I didn't get mission complete. That's strange. It's annoying. I guess a good thing I brought two. Yeah, but I haven't spoken with any of them, so I don't know. Well, I did briefly, but couldn't really gauge if they were assholes or not. I don't think I'll ever get a chance to speak with them, but I don't know. I don't know, man. What can you say? What can you say about them? Fuck, what was that? Oh, yeah. It was just like, was it craters? What am I looking at? Why are the trucks behind me now? They must be moving. They must just be moving in, like, lines up and down. Whoa, that's a fucking hard turn. Alright, we gotta get these three. No problem. They are moving, that's amazing. What are they just going back and forth? I would assume they're just going back and forth between waypoints. Alright, I guess we had to get most of them at least. Alright, let's get out of here. We're low on fuel. Very low on fuel. Yeah, I mean, ride whatever you want, that's cool, but causing a disturbance for the people around you, that's a different story, you know? Well, whatever, it's okay. It's not a major issue, it's just a minor thing, especially on the weekend, because it's Saturday, so you get that on Saturday, and Friday nights, and on Sunday, that's about it. The rest of the time is okay. But yeah, where I live nearby, lots of loud cars. I'm not sure why this place in particular. It seems to be the destination. So like if you go out and have a coffee, they're just constantly going past. But, you know, whatever, it's their business. I'm not particularly mad about it or anything, you know. Do we have enough? Oh my god, we have fucking done for fuel. How are we doing for fuel? We got like, yeah, almost none. That's alright, if you bring this down a bit, I think you can save a shitload. How are we doing? 7E. You just gotta get to like 8F, right? Or something like that. I've forgotten where the fuck the runway is. That's gonna cause some problems. It's not behind. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. We think we got just enough. In any case, we can eject if we have to. No biggie. We can just eject if we need to, and we'll cut the fuel just a tad. We should have just enough. If we cut the fuel one more notch, I reckon we'll increase fuel efficiency a lot. Do it now. Yeah, we're with very bingo fuel. Okay, that should be good, right? I don't know what happens if you run out of fuel while you're coming into land. I'm not sure how dead sticking goes on this game. Okay, flapperoos, gears. Yeah, we got just enough. We've got like 30 seconds of fuel. No problem. So yeah, gotta remember, no flight model, so you just nosedive into the ground. Done. Okay. Well done, me. I got a silver star. Oh, amazing. Isn't that funny? I always find it funny that people care about these medals. They sound like things you get as a kid. Like if you clean your room. You're getting a silver star. Alright. Missions. Okay, we gotta do one more. I guess we should probably do a dogfight at some point. But there's fucking 4 bandits. That's insane. I guess we'll try it just to demonstrate. So we've got 4 bandits. So I think the arse rams are the high-tech thing that you want. You can carry fucking 17 of them. I think you should load up on the bigger stuff and then fill it in with the smaller stuff. You know, the old, what is that algorithm called? Let's try this. 2 firebolts, what does that do for us? Oh, that's fine, right? I think that's fine. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah, it took me a little while to figure out this emulator, FSUAE. Some shit just, it's just, you have to just figure it out. You just have to just know. You just have to know, man, how to use it. Like the disc swapping stuff confused me. It confused me for a long time. But yeah, I finally kind of got a handle on it. Okay, where the fuck are we going? Sorry, we should have a long-range radar, right? We'll pick them up on the long range. Oh, fuck. Where are they? How come they're on the long range but not on the short range? And R doesn't do dick. Oh, it only works on the other radar. That's weird. I've got them right on me on the 20 mile. No, on the 100 mile, but they're fucking nowhere to be seen on the 20 mile. What's the deal? What's the deal with that? Are they stealthing? Are they gonna stealth me? Threat? Oh fuck, we got threat. Radar. Alright, well there they are. Okay, good. We don't need that shit. I guess that worked. It doesn't matter. We'll just use this. Okay, here they come to fuck my day up. I think I'll use the 10 mile radar, I don't know. Should I ECM? Maybe now I'll ECM. MiG's closing, you don't see. Alright, I guess we fucked that up. Alright, we're out of those ones. Now we need to arse ram. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm dead. I am killed. Wow. Okay, they're not fucking around. They're not fucking around. fucking around, man. Holy shit. Looks like you can't change the view on this parachute. Jesus Christ, I had like fucking 6 missiles coming at me. You can escape out of that, and it'll auto land you. Yeah, I was captured. Whatever. Wow, that was madness. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't think kernel mode is gonna work out for dogfighting. Actually, I think we might have fucked ourselves right in the ass. But the game promotes you anyway. It's like, congratulations, we're making the game harder for you now. Okay, we'll pick him up in the long range again. I don't know what we're gonna do. Why am I going this way? What's wrong with me? Head towards the border. Jesus, and you don't get wingmen or anything. You're not gonna get wingmen for anything in an Amiga game. No cycles for that business. I swear it's like a masculinity thing, if I had to speculate. It's working class bullshit, you know, the stuff that doesn't concern me, in any case. How come now the long range radar works? What is the deal? Yeah, I've never really lived in this area, so it's all new to me. It's all a learning experience. But, I mean, generally people are fine. Generally, like, you know, 9 times out of 10. But unfortunately you get that one guy who causes problems. What is that bullshit? Fucking I'll at least get the ECM on. Switch over. God, this sucks, man. Oh my god, here we go, I'm dead again. 1, 2, 3. There's like 5 MiGs just here to kill my ass. Madness. Yeah, we're fucked. We are absolutely fucked. I think, can you change the difficulty later? I think you can. 5 MiGs. Yeah, it just says on the manual, it just says a large-scale aerial force. Shit, man. They're wrecked. These AMs are fucking shit, aren't they? What can I do? Can I fly low to the ground? I don't think that's gonna help. Oh, you can put on stealth mode, but that doesn't matter if you're in an air battle. You gotta have your radar. Or do you? Maybe not. Maybe I'll turn off my radar? I don't know. Might as well ECM, who cares? Now they're very close on the long range radar. I don't understand. I don't get it. Let's slow down so we can... Whoa, not that much. We can get a good run on them, I guess? I don't know. Alright, they're on the threat radar. Oh yeah, so if they're on the threat radar, we can just turn this off. Whoa, it's not hit the ground now. Can we try and ambush them? Why are they on the threat radar, but they're not on my other radar? Weird. So what's chaff and flare again? How come it's not... I don't have chaff and flare... Oh, yeah. Is it... Oh, okay, yeah, it's fucking 0 and dot numpad. That's no good. I can't fucking mash that while dogfighting. That's not gonna work. I have to have my right hand on the X. You could do this on the Amiga, I think. On an Amiga joystick. But just nail them, man. Fucking hell. We're just not getting hits. It's just not happening. Holy shit. I guess you have to close in with them. These missiles, they're just not doing anything. The missiles just don't care. How odd. How do I get another one locked up? What do you do? Yeah, absolute madness. Can I, I can't change my rank, can I? How strange. Yeah, we might be in big trouble. I don't see any way to take out 5 enemy fighters when they're doing that. It's just insane. Oh, I forgot to change my loadout. These armaments are a bit strange. They're not working so great. Can I just go with AMRAAMs and Sidewinders? 3. Can I do this? No, that doesn't free up any space. What can I do here? That's not enough stuff, man. It's not enough shit. Oh. That's a weird loadout. 3, 4, and 3. Maybe the classic weapons are better? I don't know. Yeah, this is a fucked up mission, eh? It's 5 enemy fighters and they're out to fucking wreck your ass. Might have to see if there's some kind of a guide somewhere. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. AMRAAMs and Sidewinders and ARSRAAMs won't bother with the ARSRAAMs unless we're desperate, I guess. Shit. Bloody hell. I wonder if it's randomized, where they come in from. I'm not sure. Guess we'll hit ECM. I'm not sure if it's a smart idea, but we'll keep the radars up until we get them on the short range, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I can target them without active radar though. I don't think that normally that would make sense. Okay, we got them. Can I do this? Does this work? I don't think I've got anything locked, right? Oh, I've still got shit locked. God, they just drop countermeasures like it's nothing. Holy shit. Oh my god. I dumped a load of flares, which you can't see. I can get one of them. Do I still get lock? Where am I looking at the... What am I looking at? Oh, there's a red out. You can red out. That's sweet. Oh shit, you can come down on them like this. I don't have any fire. I can't shoot. Yeah, my weapons are out. Maybe you come down on them? Maybe you can come down on them. What can we do? Just load up with Sidewinders? You can only carry 6 Sidewinders. That's for 5 fighters, man. That's bullshit. What am I supposed to do with 6 Sidewinders? Oops, didn't mean to exit. What am I supposed to do with 6 Sidewinders? Can I check out my pylons? What's on the pylons? Pylons, where are they? ARSRAAMs, eh? The game really wants you to have ARSRAAMs. And AMRAAMs maybe. What's with the ARSRAAMs? Where are they? Oh, here. Short range. Extremely short range, 9 miles. Smaller and more agile than the Sidewinder, and has advanced homing radar. I guess we can do that. That's the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. They seem to be pretty useless, but we'll try. You can carry a lot of them. Wow. Yeah, all the ground missions, no problem. And then this, and now we're just fucking dead. It's over. It's Jova. I think we can just try skipping out on the mission, and hopefully we can continue to progress without any problems. But I have a feeling if there's like a final mission, it's not going to go well for us if it involves dogfighting. Alright, get my arse rams out, and oh, why did I turn this way? Why do I keep turning this way? It's the wrong way. So the good news is we can have stealth mode and still fire out missiles. Alright, let's gain altitude. We'll come down on them from the sky. I don't know, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, we got threat. Alright, I need to see my countermeasures, even though it's not really possible to fucking dogfight and have my hand on the countermeasures. But that can be fixed with some remapping, no problem, if it comes to that. Okay. Where are the bastards? Yeah, they're like over this desert thingy, right? Whoa, Jesus. Oh god, here we go again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, fuck off. I'm getting hit. Am I getting hit? How many missiles are you going to shoot at me? Am I getting cannons? I'm seeing cannon fire. Holy shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's hit the burners and get out of here. Oh, not there, not there. I ran into... I blew up. Whoa. I'll give it a few shots and then we'll just move on to a different mission. This is just madness. It's like... Somehow I survived for more than 5 seconds though, so that's nice. Not sure how I managed that. You just gotta... It seems like you just gotta evasive action and dump flares, but then you're in a dogfight, and this game seems to wreck your ass in a dogfight for some reason. Just gain altitude, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we need the long-range radar. So yeah, they over like the deserty bit, the extra desert. Yeah. The enhanced desert area. Not sure how to tackle these guys. Maybe... Oh, fuck, there they are already. Jesus fucking Christ. We gotta close with them to have a chance of a hit. Otherwise this bullshit happens. Oh, God. Duh. ECM on, please. Holy shit. Yeah, it's just... You're dead. You're dead. Will I get a hit on someone? These guys are just, yeah, dogfighting my ass. And there's cannon fire coming at me, I think. Where are these guys? I haven't got a beat on them at all. So, yeah, we're getting locked up and all that bullshit. Of course. And I guess you gotta do loops, it seems. It looks like they've spent all their missiles all at once. Yeah, I don't know if we have much chance of doing this. Although it seems they spend all their missiles immediately. They just dump missiles into you. So maybe we can exploit that and dump countermeasures while they're busy throwing missiles up our ass. And then dogfight, I guess. And hope they don't hit with cannon very well. Once again, I'm going the wrong way. Jesus, madness. I've been straining my back lately for some reason. I thought my back would get better, but I think I need to fix my posture. Okay, we need this one. We'll get these soon enough on the threat radar. Yeah, this is fucked, man. Where are they? They're right on me for some reason? Why are they right on me? Are they behind me now? What the fuck? Can I... I'm getting locked up. Great. Brilliant. They just snuck up on me, man. Maybe if you're low to the ground, maybe you can get less chance of getting hit. I don't even see these guys. What are they doing? Does this threat radar, like... Does it give me a bearing? You'd think it would, right? Not sure. Whoa. Getting into an oscillation for some reason. Whoa. Yeah, if you get close, you do get a hit. Yeah, if you close in, you get a hit, but then, yeah, they dump everything on you, and it's strange that we missed them somehow. Don't know how I fucked that up. Flew past them somehow. How bizarre. I mean, we could just do like this, maybe long range on this. No, there's no long range on this one. Where are they? Where are the buggers? This long range is pretty bad. Yeah, I remember as a kid I pretty much never used the long range. I would just use the short range and then go do my mission. Where are they? What are these guys doing? They're mad. I never knew how to use the long range properly as a kid. I guess I still don't entirely know how to use it. I would just fly around till they showed up on the short range. What? They must be hauling ass all over the place. They must be like flying around and shit. Should I go ECM? Not yet, I guess. Now I should go ECM. Very soon. Do they see me? Do they see me? I mean, I've got them locked up, so surely they do. Alright, ECM on. No, too late. Jesus, I got one. And that's it. Jesus. Yeah, this doesn't bode well for the future. We might be in the shit. If we have a big dogfight on the final mission, we might be absolutely fucked. So that's kind of why I want to have a look at it, just in case we need to do this shit again, which is, there's a good chance of that. Why is it just me and getting in the dogfight? No allies at all? This would normally not be an advisable strategy in a war, to send me up against 5 bandits. It's a bit much. You probably do 2 at the most. Yeah, in a combat flight sim, these days, in a modern combat flight sim, they'll send you up against, like, yeah, maybe 2 to 1 at the worst case. Oh, shit. How come they're dropping off my passive radar? Why are they going on and off my passive radar? I don't know. Alright, let's go stealth again. Go ECM. Okay, it's hard to get the ECM because it keeps frame skipping. Alright, let's see what we get here. Alright, we should get one hit. Alright, now we're getting shot at. So we'll drop flares and go hard. Whoa, what the... Was that a mid-air collision? Yeah, mid-air collision. We got 2 of them, I guess. 2 of 5. Fucking hell. Alright, well, we won't do that, I guess. Alright, what missions do I have? That's madness. We are fucked. Absolutely fucked. We've also got Warrior, Chemical Plant, and Gold is Tank Battle. Let's try the Chemical Plant. What could go wrong? Number 3, Warrior. Keep closing the wrong damn thing. I should label this shit, man. Number 3. 1C. I need to note that down. 1C. Okay, armaments. I'll just bring like 3 Mavericks. Oh, there they are. And then just Sidewinders. I don't know, man. Okay. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. That's so fucked up. We're in trouble, man. If we have to do that, if we don't have a choice, we're screwed. Screwed in the ass. Everything was looking very optimistic until I had to dogfight 5 enemy fighters. Alright, we're going to 1C, that's far away. Okay, get the Mavericks out. We can probably just go low. I don't know. Do I get to go faster if I go higher? Like, you know, 6,000 or whatever. And we got 850. That's like... that should be fast enough, right? That should be a good balance. I don't know. Alright, so 1C, we gotta go this way. Away from the SAM, if you could. Why aren't we turning? Why are we turning so slow? Are we turning at all? Barely turning. That's strange. Oh, yeah. This is the. We have to go left now. Just go west. Our only problem is there's fucking SAMs right here. Eh? Oops. No, that's not right. We have to go down, actually. Let's just do loops around the SAMs. What could go wrong? Okay, let's go along the river. I think we're burning through a lot of fuel. Great. You can always bring fuel pods, I guess. So we want 1C. So we'll swing right here and thread through here. What's this? This isn't it. It's just a SAM, dude. Don't need to kill that. Alright. It doesn't show up on our radar, so... cool, we got it. 1 Maverick. 2 should be enough, right? Yeah, 1 was enough. Okay. Well, this is just easy in comparison. How weird is this? Oh, that's a fucking SAM. Let's go. How... that mission was insane. It was suicide. And now this mission is just nothing. Just a nice, relaxing trip across the map. I don't know, man. Lots of SAMs here. See if we can at least avoid them. You don't want to get shot down on the way back. It would be embarrassing. Maybe the MiGs will bug out if you like get 3 of them or something. I don't know. That was just mad. There's probably a strat for it. There's always a strat, isn't there? There's always a damn strat for everything. Okay. We can just line up because we know how we gotta do it. I think we come in this way. We just line up and come straight in. Then we don't have to worry about conserving fuel too much. Yeah, it seems like you go slower if you're low, more air resistance. That wouldn't be too hard to do to program, you just use a lookup table. I cough a lot, but it's mostly just when I speak. When I'm not speaking, I generally don't cough too much. It's just, yeah, when I fucking speak. Those overflow icons on the map always confused me as a kid. I had no idea what it was supposed to be. These days, it's just like, oh, interesting. This thing goes painfully slow once you slow down. I was watching a video on F29 flight controls because fucking YouTube recommended it. I think a lot of people saw it. Apparently the F29 can go as slow as a Cessna somehow. I don't know how the fuck that's supposed to be possible. That's what the dude said. Normally we expect them to go like hell fast. Oh, I didn't gear down? Did I forget to gear down? I think I forgot to gear down like a bloody idiot. Oh, God. Oh, I did have the loadout. What's wrong with me? Well, it's not my day, is it? Mission is 3. Yeah, that happens, doesn't it? Yeah, you haven't played these games until you've fucking done that. Done a full mission and come to land and fucking forgot your gear down. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Alright, so we get in, Maverick them, get out. 1C. The SAMs don't seem to be much of a threat, I'm surprised. I need to stretch my leg out. There we go, hopefully they don't kick my fan too much. Okay. That was some bullshit. Me being an idiot. I slowed down to fucking make sure I could drop flaps and gear, and then forgot to drop flaps and gear. What a dummy. Ugh. Yeah, if you go low, I think you get penalized by having less speed, which burns more fuel, basically. Okay, we gotta go this way. Yeah, we're getting close. We can go stealth, no problem. That's the way to go. 1C. Just roughly this way. We'll get them no trouble. I think normally, I'm not sure how it works. I'm out of touch, but I think normally in a combat theater you're not supposed to fly low. Flying low won't save you because of man-portable devices. I think flying low can actually be more dangerous than flying high, because the man-portable devices are very agile because they are smaller. They have to go less further, so they're very small, and that makes them more agile and faster. So I think normally flying low to the ground can be a liability, but I'm not sure about that. I might be wrong. Maybe it's better to fly low. I'm not sure. I suppose it depends where you're flying. But when you fly further up, there's more powerful missiles with longer range, but they take ages to get to you, so you get a fair warning, and you can take evasive maneuvers. When you're low to the ground, it's heat-seeking missiles, which don't give you warning. They just hit you if you're not paying attention. And they'll come straight at you with like 5 seconds warning, so yeah. Isn't that how they got the F29 that one time in Bosnia? I don't know, I'm not sure. No, I don't know if I think they got it with a normal SAM, or mid-range or long-range SAM. Alright, we're lined up. Okay, don't forget the fucking gear and the flaps. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. We've done one mission so far, haven't we? And it's been 1 hour. Good grief. It's Jova. Alright, we can slow down right at the end. Don't forget the gear and the flapperoos, please. Okay, flapperoos, gears. Don't blow up the airport. Why were we getting flacked in the other place? I don't understand. Why were we getting flacked? It's a mystery. We're not getting flacked here at least, so that's nice. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're done. God. You landed okay. Alright, that should be it for this theater. Save. And we'll get an update, I guess. No? Oh, that's right, you got a choice of missions. Oh, we gotta do one more. Oh dear. Gold. That's a tank battle on, and it's on the war update map. At 4B. Was there anything new here? The Arabic forces have failed to push our tank divisions back. Wasn't that what it said last time? I'm so confused. Might be a bug. You gotta destroy 8+ tanks. No problem. We just 2 is fine, I reckon. And then just sidewinders. Okay. Quick slave. Don't load, please. Okay. Move my leg again. Crack another Red Bull, maybe? I don't know. I forgot to check, to note down the tank battles. Be near the front line, right? Was it 4B or something? Oh, fucking flax back again. Fuck, man. Why? We are nowhere near the front line. Will they show up here? They might. They might show up here. On the long range radar. Jesus, what the fuck? The game's just fucking with me, man. The game is fucking with me. Yeah, it's obviously flak. Very obviously flak that we're getting hit by. But I don't know why. There's nothing around. Why would we be getting hit with flak? At least it's missing. Where's the targets? Should be down this way. Should have showed up by now. On the radar. Ah, now it's here? That can't be right. That can't be right. That's it there. There's bandits in the area. Okay, we're geared up and ready. Alright, we just dive down on them and hope the bandit doesn't show up. And we'll go into stealth and get out of there. Fucking crawling everywhere, like ants. Ah, we did good, let's get out of there. Okay. Sooner we get back, the better. We'll go stealth mode. We're good, not ECM, because that does make you illuminated, I think. It did in F29. So I'm guessing it's the same here. Might as well burn the fuel that we have. Yeah, now the traffic's gone quiet. It seems to kind of come in like 1 or 2 hour waves. I don't know, you know what people are like, they all seem to tend to do the same thing all at once. Maybe there's like always there's some event on or whatever. So a bunch of people show up and leave and then it gets quiet. So you get moments of quiet and moments of bullshit, so it's okay. What is this flak, man? There's the ground war is not here. The ground war isn't here. It's fucking 20 miles to my right. I don't know. Man, we did well on fuel somehow. Even though we're on burner for ages. It's weird. Yeah, it seems like you're best off just coming straight in like this. Whoa, okay, maybe not. Maybe you're not best doing that. Maybe that's a bad idea, actually. Flappers, gears. Gear? Okay. Not the best approach. Yeah, just Friday, Saturday, Sundays are shit for traffic, and then it's okay. Most of the time. You only notice. It's like when you get a cold. You don't think about having a cold until you get one, and then you're like, oh, why didn't I appreciate not having one? Okay, missions 4. Oh, thank fuck, we can skip one of the missions. Juno was just suicide. It's just suicide. Alright, what's happening next day? We got Ajax, Dawn, Zeus, Red. And this is... Let's pull it up. I hope I'm pulling it up on the right recording. Fucking hell. Everything's so squished now to the side. I can't tell which one's the one that I need to be paying attention to. Oh, okay. War Update 5, Ajax Dawn. Okay, Ajax is... we can bomb enemy capital, and we're gonna hit a runway. Yeah, that sounds fun. We'll do that straight up. Hit the runway at... 2A? Cool. I guess there's a bit of, like, background storytelling, whatever you call it. Environmental storytelling, kind of. Subtle storytelling, where the change in the missions indicates the progression of the war. What was for the runways again? I gotta check. I'll check the manual. It's the Marasm. Marasm. We only get one. It's a big boy. We carry a big boy. Whatever. Oh, actually, not whatever. We might get a set upon. That's everything. Accept mission. Save. Okay. What mission was it? Ajax. Okay. To 2A. This way. Okay. Has my fuel bar always been that long? Or are you just happy to see me? Oh, okay. We should gain altitude and save fuel this way, I think. 10,000 feet is good, right? I don't know. Let's see if it changes with altitude. Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, it is changing. Just kind of, maybe. Jesus, we're high up. Holy fuck, we're asking for a SAM up the arse. Yeah, we're over enemy territory already. 2A. Now we dive down. Fucking hell, man. This game lets you go really high up. That's a missile. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking ECM, please. And drop charge and flare. Holy fuck, we were asking for that shit. Alright, ECM off. Back into stealth mode, and we're going to a where are we? We're at 2C. So we just go this way. 2 clicks this way. Fucking. Okay, ECM on. I think we managed to survive. Alright, shit's getting serious. Oh, there's bandits. There's bandits. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Where is the runway? Oh, it's to our left, okay. We're getting locked up. We didn't get a warning for that missile. I'm not sure if it was by design or by glitch. Okay, that'll do. Watch this. Boom. Runway is created. Let's get the fuck out of here. We've got our ECM on because we're getting locked up. Drop, char flare. Hit the dirt. Hopefully lose them in the ground. Scatter maybe. I don't know if it works that way. We're getting shot at more. Chaff flare, chaff flare. We're out of chaff and flare, we're dying. Okay, interesting. That's pretty serious. You're captured. I've got an Air Force medal. Cool, cool. Alright, that's doable at least. We want to emphasize stealth. We'll stay low. Going higher doesn't seem to be worth it. Actually, no. We'll go higher and head west. Straight west. I thought my floppy was supposed to be on turbo, but even if you set your floppy to turbo, that doesn't necessarily make things load faster, because a lot of it, I think, is stuff going from RAM to CPU, which is kind of funny when you think about it, considering that there's barely any RAM at all. So imagine how slow it would be. Like, yeah, taking like fucking 10 seconds to load like a kilobyte of RAM, that's madness. Actually, no, you'd have about half a meg of RAM, 500k of RAM. Still 10 seconds to that. Oh, no, that checks out, actually. Because you remember the old floppy drives. No, you don't remember, but if you remember the old floppy drives, they're about 2 megs, weren't they? Or 1.5 megs or something? And those things, man, yeah, it'd take like a minute or so to load a file onto there. So we don't need this. We'll stick with our threat radar. We'll crater the runway and get the fuck out of there. I'm not sure why we're going so fast. It's not really necessary. We'll cross the border. Okay, we crossed the border now. Turn left across the border. And try and go in low and stealthy. Once you have to hit ECM, you're kind of in trouble already at that point. Alright, we'll try thread through the SAMs. It's not too difficult. They're not going anywhere. In Falcon BMS, they do go somewhere. They do move around, which is fascinating, but I'm not sure about this scan. Don't think so. Maybe they do. Alright, we're straight on the... Yeah, there's fucking bandits right on our ass. Coming for us. Do they see me? At 700 feet? They probably could. Alright, here's our lineup. They're gonna see me, man. They're gonna lock me up. No problem. I can't go faster than this until I'm heading back. I don't know if burner is worth it. Okay, we gotta hit the runway. We gotta move up to hit the runway. Pop up. Oh god, right on the radar now. Okay. We've been hit. We've crowded the runway. Okay, go ECM. And hit the burner. Maybe not a good idea. No, we can't hit the burner. Can't control throttle. We can still control shaft and flare. No, we're fucked. Okay. Alright, well... yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to dogfight them if we can just get the fuck out of there. Maybe we should go behind enemy lines south and then swing west. Maybe that's better. I'll try that. So we'll just go straight, don't have to do anything. And rest my back for a second. Yeah. Stealth seems to be key in this game. Activating stealth mode and getting through SAMs is the main way to win, I think. Guess I'll do it straight away. So, yeah, obviously the aircraft don't use radar to navigate. They use, how do they navigate? GPS. GPS is a passive system. You don't transmit to GPS, you only receive. So you can use GPS on the plane if you want. I have sometimes, it's kind of fun to use GPS on the plane. Sometimes you'll get a reading. Not over the ocean, I don't think. Well, you can, can't you? Technically you can get reading over the ocean. I think a lot of the time that you just get it from mobile towers. If you get a really rough reading. Yeah, I guess you could get it over the ocean. But normally you only get it when you're flying over land for some reason. And if GPS fails, which it can in the military situation, then they use inertial guidance, I think. Why am I locked on? I didn't know I had to lock on. Oh, you don't have to lock on the radar. So inertial guidance uses, I think, gyroscopes and speed calculations. And then you can also theoretically use celestial navigation. I think, can you do that at daytime? I don't know if it's possible, if you have like a special sensor for that. Obviously you can do it at night. Yeah, it's fascinating. I don't know when GPS became widespread, but reading about the history of aircraft navigation is fascinating, because there was a long period where we just didn't have GPS, so you had to find other ways to get around. And then there was a time when radio navigation wasn't a huge thing, especially when you're over the ocean. You can't radio navigate over the ocean. So people would literally have a hole in the roof of the plane, even on a commercial plane, so that they could look at the stars. We're fucked. Alright, let's just go in hard, I guess. How many? I can't just keep dumping flares. Jesus Christ. That worked until we got close there. What can we do? Can we go in from high? Can we go in high? That probably isn't going to work, I don't think, going high. Yeah, there was, with Microsoft Flight Simulator these days, since Flight Simulator 2000, you mostly navigate by GPS and also occasionally radio navigation. But what I'd love to do would be to fly a Flight Simulator set in those previous times when there was no GPS. Because these days it feels like cheat mode, flying by GPS. It honestly just feels like flying cheat mode, where the systems just tell you exactly where you are and where you're going. You don't have to do anything. It'd be fascinating to have like a game where you fly like a 60s airliner and use all the shit they used back then. I think it might be possible. There might be mods for that. Yeah, you can probably mod the game to do that. I can't remember when GPS became widespread. I don't think it was that long ago. I think it was only in the 90s. I'm not sure. But imagine that before the 90s, or whenever. I can't look it up right now, but oh fuck, we're fucked, man. Yeah, we got to go around these guys, and then we'll try to pop up and come down on them. I don't know. Yeah, before the 90s at some point. I think it was around 1990 when they started doing GPS. I don't know. But yeah, before then, when you're over the ocean, you can't just put your GPS on. You gotta fucking just... I'm guessing mostly it was radio navigation. I don't know if there's a long range version. I assume there would be. Maybe not. Maybe you just have to hope you're going where you think you are. Okay, fuck me. Let's get out of here. Can't even hang around to see the damage. Okay, can we burn away from them? Can we boom away from them? I'm dropping flares, I'm almost out. Alright, we're almost out. Okay, we're fucked. We died. Okay. Yeah, this is not cool. I do want to do it though, because it's interesting, this mission. There's a lot of bandits. Yeah, I think stealth only gets you so far before you show up on their radars anyway. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oops. Okay. Fucking PTSD mode if you press H. Yeah, the MiGs are patrolling the airbase, unsurprisingly. Oh yeah, there's no analog control, by the way. It's digital input. It's either turning or not turning. I guess we can try go low straight over the runway, and then get out of there at low height as well. Maybe. I don't know. Fuck me. There's an autopilot. I don't know the buttons for it. L? No, that's level wings. Is it? I don't know. What's the autopilot key? I'll check my manual. What do we got here? Where's the key bindings? Fucking the controller won't work when it's not focused. I'm just scanning for it. Where is it? Yeah, it is A. The fuck? I pressed it. Pressing A. I don't get it. Where the fuck are we going? Jesus, that's not the way. We're gonna run out of fuel doing this. It says A for autopilot. It says autopilot toggle is A. I don't want to press Shift A just in case it doesn't. No, Shift A doesn't do it. What else we got? Keyboard, joystick, HUD, target lock, ECM, I don't know. It should be A for autopilot. Where the fuck are we going, man? Can't be going past these guys. I'm getting distracted. Did I have my ECM on? I don't remember. I might have forgotten to go ECM. Okay. So we go in low, and we try and swing in straight at the runway. Shit, man, here they are. Maybe it's better to sneak in from the south, I'm not sure. It looks like it. Looks like they're hanging around north of the airfield, best I can tell. It seems you get locked up as soon as you go for a pop-up attack, so maybe we won't pop up, we'll just come in low like this. See, we haven't been locked up yet. Okay, now we have. Okay. Okay, ECM needs to go on. Okay. Okay, burner off. Okay, get on the ground, dude. Get on the ground. Maybe we can dodge their radar. Okay, I think we're good. They're trying to lock us. But it looks like we're losing them. Okay. I need to watch my fuel. We're good for fuel. We should make it. Looks like we made it. Yeah. Looks like the trick is just be low. That's the trick, be low. Okay, ECM off. We're good. Any threat? No. We got away. That's nice. I wonder if which planes are faster, Russian or American planes in general. I'm not sure about that. I think the American planes are, because they're big on interceptors. Because it's a big country. Alright, we need to drop fuel consumption just a tad. It's okay. Alright, we're safe. We'll go up. Yeah, it's kind of an environmental thing. Russians love helicopters because you can land them in unimproved terrain. That's my guess. I would assume that's why the Russians love helicopters. And they love big interceptors because Russia's a huge country, so you need huge amounts of fuel. And you need to get around quickly. So I think they emphasize powerful big engines on big planes, and big helicopters for that matter. They love building big shit. Okay, just enough fuel, we're good. That was sketch, that was crazy. That was madness. Okay, we're good. Now, don't forget the gear. This would be frustrating as hell. Forgetting the gear. We got plenty of fuel for a landing. Okay, cool. Done. And we'll just pull up like this. Done. Easy, that one. Glad that's out the way. I'm glad the manual's not up on the screen. Air Force medal, yay. I got so many medals. I'm gonna be very decorated by the end of this war. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do all the campaigns. I'm a bit stressed. Okay, number 4. Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta do more. What do we got here? I really somehow need a reminder to... I wish maybe you could put a timer on these overlays so they automatically fuck off. Where am I? Pacific, Middle East. Yeah, Ajax Dawn is Steelworks attack. Don't hit the hospital in the compound. Jesus. Armor and aerial cover for a convoy. That's just attack, defend against MiGs. Yeah, we'll do the Steelworks. 1D Steelworks. Okay. Dawn. Let me note it down. 1D. Okay. Isn't it strange how taking notes in video games is still a pain in the ass? You'd think we'd have come up with a system for that. Okay, 2 Mavericks is plenty, I think. It doesn't matter though. Fine, whatever. I don't even use the damn sidewinders anyway. I just run away. Yeah, you'd think we'd come up with some kind of operating system tool that just lets you take notes and pull them up at any time. But taking notes on a computer is always awkward if you're in the middle of a game. It's always awkward. There's no convenient, easy way to do it. Even leaving notes on your desktop is just a pain in the ass. It never works how you want it to. Okay. 1D. That's fucking all the way over here. Fuck me. Why do they always take us to the other corner? So there's apparently a Steelworks we're attacking. Yeah, I'm not sure why autopilot doesn't work. It's just not a thing. All it does is it flies you straight. That's all it does. But it's handy if you want to just go somewhere while I rest my back. That's right. So we're attacking a Steelworks and there's apparently a hospital nearby, which you're not allowed to hit. Crazy. Hey, I can think of exceptions. Although I don't think Americans have ever bombed a hospital. I'm sure we could find an example somewhere. Now, these days I wish there was a quick way to pull up GPT as well. But, I mean, you can install a GPT app where you press Control and Space to pull it up, but it's not straightforward. Like, it pulls up the whole fucking interface when all you want is just a little window where you can straight up ask it what you want real quick. I don't understand how it's so bad. Well, we want 1D. Why am I going this way? God, I'm an idiot. Don't hit the factory, please. Like, why would you want to pull up a massive app? You just want a little box to show up. And then fucking ask your question or type it. 1D? Not 1B? Looks like it's 1B, but must be wrong. Okay. Oh, I need to be in stealth mode. Okay. Is it really 1D? Yeah, it says 1D. Is this it? This is 1C. Where the fuck is it? I don't see it on the map. Still works in 1D. This is it, right? How come it's not on the map? There's the hospital. Okay. Lock him up and hit him. Pull the fuck out of it. Okay. Cool. That was close. Gained 5,000 feet just like that. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Increase speed. Make our escape. There were bandits, but they didn't see us. Very nice. Some missions are insane, some are just straightforward. Yeah, I reckon maybe the last mission would have gone better if I attacked from the south, like swung around. Oh, you know what? I think you can cheat by riding around the outside of the map. I think I did that, or maybe I just heard someone say that you can do it. Maybe Dad's told me about it. You can get out of the map, and I think, can you swing around from the outside of the map or not? I'm not sure. Or do you have to fly back exactly the way you came? Because it does give you a vector to return, but I'm not sure how it works. We'll try it. Maybe we can try it here. So we'll go here, then we'll hit our vector of 0. And then what happens? So now we're heading back. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works. If you can fly while if you can travel while out of the conflict zone of operations, whatever the fuck they call it. This way is not correct. Fucking hell, man. That doesn't matter. We got plenty of fuel. This thing lands on a dime, and I think when you're going this slow, it turns on a dime too. I don't know if it's realistic, but you wouldn't expect realism in any case from this kind of game. All you expect is interesting missions where you blow shit up on the ground or in the air. Yeah, the ground attack missions were always goated in this game. They were always my favorite. Why did it say out of war zone? Am I seeing things? Have I gone mad? Okay. Alright, that should be good. Or maybe we need one more. We've got 4 medals still. We're good. Our score is really good. Return. Missions. Yeah, we have to do one more. Zeus or Red. I guess I'll try to do one more. Zeus is enemy armor. I guess we do that. We have to see the war update map yet again. Zeus. Okay. We just need CSWs 2, should be fine. Sidewinders, no problem. Okay, that's it. I'll check the war updates. 7 2E. Okay, 2E. I'll note it down because there's no way to see it otherwise. 2E. Okay, 2E. Okay. Oh, I can't press Q now to mute. That'd be bad. We're getting locked up. Getting pinged for some reason. Behind us. Fucking Jesus. Okay. Stealth mode. Fuck you guys. 2E. I do not remember getting flaked like that. Why are we getting flaked? It makes no sense. Oh, wait, there must have been hostile down here. Why would there be hostiles here? What the fuck? No, why? It makes no sense. They wouldn't still be hitting us, right? I don't know. Okay, what do we want? 2E. We gotta go straight down, basically. Have our CSWs ready. And we're hitting armor. Hit the lead tank battalion. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but okay. Alright. We just come in this way. It doesn't matter how. We just get around the SAMs. I always thought it was funny as a kid that they were called SAMs. Because obviously it's a name. I don't think if I knew what they stood for or not, I can't remember. Obviously I learned eventually. Okay. Yeah, the game is big on avoiding SAMs by threading around them. No trouble there. Although they don't seem to lock you on very often. I don't know. 2E. Oh, we're in 2E, but oh shit, I need to... Oops. Okay. What's the deal with fucking getting an enemy reading when we take off? Is it just like spicing things up by making us get attacked? Okay, no dramas. We don't need radar anymore. Okay. These guys move around fast, eh? They're busy little ants. That was not great, but we did our mission. Okay, let's go. We're low on fuel for some reason. Are we leaking fuel? What's the deal? How come... Where did all my fuel go? I flew directly. I don't get it. How come sometimes my fuel is just gone? Confused. It's not even that far away. We didn't even go that far. I know in when I played this game as a kid, there was a button you could press to quickly level out the plane. But I forget what it was. I thought it was L. I think maybe that's only on the easy difficulty. I don't know. Don't hit the fucking mountain at this point. I'll be very mad. Alright, we should have this war update done. We got 2 more war updates after this, I think. We've got war update 6 with 3 missions. Jesus Christ, we're just asking to get fucked with a dogfight right at the end that we're not ready for. Oh dear. You can land... I already said that you can land fucking sideways along the runway if you feel like a challenge, but we won't do that. If you don't hit the runway, you just crash if you try to land away from the runway. That actually makes me think of Flight Simulator. Landing off the runways is still not good. Like, it's annoying how in a lot of flight simulators they'll just let you land on the grass like it's no big deal. Even in 2024 it's better, but you can still land passenger jets on the grass. I don't like how they do it. You'd think that'd be a thing that they that they would fix straight away. It'd be a high priority. I haven't checked my high scores yet. Okay, same old shit. Do we have all our medals already? Or what? Or do we get one more at some point? I'll throw down a quick slave because I'm just going to go back to the... No, first we're going to advance the war update. Yeah, okay, so you can skip out on 1 mission, but now we're going to get only 3 missions. Standstill Vice Thunder. Cool. Let's go to the war update. How come I haven't seen the war update for a while? No advance. Is this glitched? It just says no advance due to bitter fighting. Just nothing happened. Nice update. That's weird. Just no advance. Okay. So this is war update 6, and that should be a final war update 7 next. Let me pull up the manual, I guess. So this is our last selection of missions. Yeah, the situation's progressing. all three countries' industries are smashed. We've got a factory we can hit. Tank brigades, fanatical tank brigades. Imagine that, a bunch of fanatics in tanks. And then there's a bogey, unknown number of bogeys at 4G. I'm sure it'll be a lot. And then when we get to Warp 7, it just says a secret or special range of missions will exist. Oh, that's weird. Will it tell us in the game? I guess it would, right? That's weird. I wonder how they're going to do that. I've never seen that shit before. Okay, I just want to go to check the high scores. Sierra Hotel. What? We haven't gone up that much. That's weird. Even though we're Colonel. That's strange. What does busted mean? I don't get that. Blow up oh, maybe if they hit a hospital? Maybe you got arrested, court-martialed? That could happen, I bet. We gotta try that. You can retire, apparently. That's interesting. Okay, I guess we'll do another mission, I don't know. So, mission 1, standstill, is a factory in 1A. That's annoying. 1A, but we haven't had good experiences down there. I might take a quick break. I'll just give it a pause-a-roo, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we were doing mission 1. Mission 1, what was did we check the war up at it? Probably, okay. Did we arm ourselves? No, okay. We need to, we're hitting a factory. 2 Mavericks is okay. Maybe, yeah, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, fuel consumption is probably tied to our weight, our loadout. I don't think it would really make that big of an impact, but probably it's good for the gameplay. Sometimes it's good not to stress about realism too much and just make things interesting for a game, for the sake of the game. So yeah, even if it's like, you know, carrying a few extra missiles doesn't actually increase fuel consumption much, it'd still make the game more interesting if it does. Okay, we're going to 1A. Shit, that's a big one. That's a big job. We haven't carried fuel pods yet. So we got 2 Mavericks. We won't bother with radar at all until we get something on our threat radar anyway. It's not really necessary to worry about that. What are these fucking pyramids? I think they really are supposed to be pyramids. Oh, that's such a smooth frame rate. I guess the cockpit takes up a lot of cycles. Oops, hitting caps lock. Whoa. Yeah, actually, yeah, maybe I could, if I have trouble with a mission, I could turn down the clock rates back to the normal speed. That might be making things slightly more difficult. But I don't know. The frame rate tends to drop really bad in a dogfight anyway. So yeah, that looks like it's in fast forward. And then it's like slow motion. It's so funny. Okay, so we gotta now start swinging into the enemy territory. This looks like a good spot to enter. I hope my encoding's going well. I put it on lossless actually for this one because it's just a retro game, and I also put the keyframes to one per second because that makes it a lot easier to edit. So hopefully it's not fucked. It should be fine, right? CPU is at like 0.1%. But that's probably because we're using the graphics card to record. So. I guess we're not using graphics card for this game. Oh fuck, we got threads. 1A? Is it this? No, that's the runway. We're hit. We're fucked. We're dead. Yeah, I can't use my missiles. Can we get a quick look at the enemy complex? So it's behind the runway, as if things weren't bad enough. Yeah, okay. Look at all these missiles just going past me. There's the complex. Do I just have to hit one thing? Oh, did I? I didn't save state, did I? Oops. Or did I? I don't think I did. What do I do here? Am I still good? Yeah, okay, good. I don't know if I save stated, and I don't want to load because I don't know what the save state is. So, no. We want 2 Mavericks and Sidewinders that we're not going to fucking use. 3 Sidewinders, 4 Sidewinders, whatever. 5? God, the clicks just don't register. It's really annoying. Okay. That's that. So, yeah, save state. I might be better to just not carry Sidewinders if I'm not going to use them. Okay. So we can go faster or something. We use less fuel, we can spend more time on the burner. I don't know. I guess we could just carry a fuel pod. I don't know if that does anything. We might be better off sneaking around to the side. So let's go down and then we'll work our way across enemy lines, and then that'll also give us a better picture of the enemy factory. We'll get a side view of it, hopefully. Yeah, the SAMs don't seem to be a problem as long as you come in low and stealth. You should be fine. Okay. We can kind of skirt our way this way. It's no problem. This just makes me want to play BMS. But apparently Falcon 3 was okay. Falcon 1, I think, was actually pretty crap. I think someone played it. Ted Meat. God, no one will know him. Because he has, like, no viewers. He gets, like, fucking 400 views per video. No one's going to know who he is, even though he's, like, in my mind, he's, like, one of the better YouTubers out there. He did Falcon BMS. And he talked, I think it was him who talked about his experience early on. I can't remember what the first game was that he played. But he played some game that was really good. A flight sim, combat flight sim. And then he bought Falcon because he thought it would be really good, and it was apparently crap. I think it was Falcon, or it might have been a similar game. I think back in the day, the first entry was called F16 Fighting Falcon or something. And apparently it wasn't that great. And then... But then Falcon 2, I don't know about Falcon 2. Is this it? No. Falcon 2, I don't know if Falcon 2 is any good. But then when Falcon 3 came out, that was actually, apparently that was like the first proper combat flight sim with proper flight modeling. Is this it? No. Alright, no threats yet, that's good. And that I think Falcon 3 did have some kind of a dynamic campaign, and then Falcon 4 they went nuts with it, made it full-on war simulation, which makes you wish people made games like that these days. But apparently a new Falcon's coming out. Micropro, is it by Microprose? Microprose is insane. What do I hit? That's not that. Oh shit. I only brought 2 Mavericks. Okay, let's go. Oh, fuck, we need to bug out. Holy fuck, okay. Meek's closing, yeah, they sure are. Let's go this way. We're locked up. We're locked up. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. It's J. No, it's E. You idiot. It's E. ECM. Did we get hit? I think we got hit. Let's just go over the city. What could go wrong? Alright, we somehow got away. We can turn off ECM. Oh, this is the enemy headquarters, I think. How cool is that? Of course, when you're making an enemy headquarters, you put a big star on the top of your building. It's the rules. But I used to love that stuff as a kid, yeah. I mentioned in the first video, I think, that I used to like make my own maps. So I'd like draw a place for the enemy headquarters. I'd put like a building, a square with a star on it. So yeah, that's where the headquarters is. If you bomb that, you win or whatever. And I'd put down SAMs and I don't know what else I put down. Train railways. I don't know. It was pointless. It's just, you know, drawing stuff. Had no purpose. You could make a board game out of it though. If I was still like in the 90s now, as I am now, I'd probably like make board games. But here's the thing: with board games, you have to have someone to play with. You can technically make your own board games. Oh fuck, we're low on fuel. Fuck. Oh, we're dead. You've killed us. We're dying. Get the fuck out. You can make board games to play by yourself. They're called solitaire board games. Well, it's called playing solitaire. But yeah, I think what you can do is you can just make a list of rules that you follow for the enemy moves. So I'd probably do that, but I think we're good. We got like a minute of fuel. That should be enough, right? Yeah, we're good. But I don't know. It doesn't feel right, does it? I'd rather play against a computer. So thank God for computers. Yeah, what I'd really do if I was stuck in the 90s, I'd be programming my own stuff. That's the best way to go. That's the patrician choice. Make your own game in C++ or whatever. That's the way to go. I've always done C++, never really anything else. Although I do admit Java, I didn't like Java, but there are some good bits about it. And the object-oriented paradigm is okay. There's a place for it. So these days when I program, I normally use object-oriented in the Java style, even though I don't like Java. Oh, I have the fucking Medal of Honor. I didn't know that's how you got it. You just do lots of missions, you get Medal of Honor. Fucking hell. But I'm still not up in the high scores yet. But yeah, C++, when did that come out? I can't remember. Was it 95 or something? Or was it in the 80s? It might have been in the 80s. Choice of mission. We've still got another mission. Maybe we have to do all three. In which case we're screwed. Advice. Tank brigades on the update map. Update map. It's 3E. I'll note that down. 3E. Okay. Armaments. We just want 2 CSWs as usual. I don't even know why. Let's just not carry anything. I don't know, man. We might be fucked if we do that, but don't forget to quick slave. Let's go. Yeah, I think C++ came out somewhere in the 80s, maybe 89 or 85. I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, if I teleported back to the 90s magically, I'd probably just program some games in C++ as a hobby. What else are you gonna do? You can't go on YouTube. Can't make LPs easily. You'd have to use VHS, and you wouldn't be able to have the videos up for download. You'd have to like mail them to people. That'd be so funny. That's how. Wait, where are we going? 3E. That's how anime community started out. I don't know if they did subtitles back then or not, back in the 90s, but I think they did. But they would physically mail VHS tapes to each other. I'm not sure If they were in Japanese, or they would have been subtitled, I would presume. Yeah, that'd be mad. I wish I could have been around for that shit. I was just being a kid though, so didn't know dick about any of that stuff. The only anime I watched is fucking Sailor Moon and on Cheese TV in the mornings before school. That's about it. That's the extent of my experience. Back then, it was. Didn't even know it was. We didn't even call it anime back then. We called it Japanimation. Fool, didn't mean to shoot both. Good enough. Let's go. Okay. Wow. No. Yeah. So. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do this shit back then. You'd be on BBSs and forums. Pretty much. That's all you could do. You could probably share pictures. So. That's right, that's how LP started out. They started out as pictures. People would write text and post pictures, yeah. I did that back in... When did I start? I was still in high school. Maybe 05? Yeah, around 05. I posted a few pictures of my exploits on Medieval Total War, the original. People still played that a lot when Rome Total War came out. There was still a decent community for Medieval. There's some good mods for Medieval, which have been long since forgotten. I think there was one called like BTB mod or something. It was really challenging. You played it like as one province country in the Balkans. Well, that's what I did. And it'd just be... Every turn there'd be like a fucking massive battle for survival. Oh fuck, we can't fuck this up. Yeah, I want to go back and do the Total War games from scratch. From the beginning. Okay. From Shogun onward. I want to play Three Kingdoms, but it's so fucking... It's complicated, that game. It's not a simple game. It's got the fucking relationship system. Relationship systems in video games can get so complicated. Oh, Unreal World. That game started development in 95, now that I think about it. Imagine that. Imagine going on the Unreal website in 95 and playing their game. That would be madness. I wonder what it was like. They probably have the old version somewhere. Imagine being 95, being an indie developer in 95. Well, that's how gaming was, actually. That's how it started out, just individual devs. Okay, do we get to move on? No, we're fucked, guys. We have to engage bandits. We are fucked. On 4G. This is it for me, this is the end. 4G. Oh, Jesus. We are absolutely... reamed. We're gonna get reamed, guys. Shit. How many sidewinders can I carry? It doesn't even say how many bogeys there are. We are fucked. We can only carry 6 sidewinders. We are fucked right in the ass. Shit. Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm not gonna enjoy this. Okay. We're going to 4G, okay. Let's go 4G. And then this is not the end, then we gotta do the final war update. Which will probably be another couple missions. Probably all of them fucking hard. Yeah, I'm scrambling. I'm in a hurry to die, it seems. Okay, shit. Let's pull out our radar. 4G. Yeah, I guess that's the rough direction. Whatever. Aims. We can go stealthy if we want, I don't know. You can leave your enemies behind. I just have them on threat. That's weird, I don't know how the threat radar works. It's supposed to be like 2 dots One is long range threat, one is short range threat. But this is different. It's like a mini radar. Why are they looking funny on the radar? Why are they doing this? Fuck. Oh yeah, they're closing. Whoopsies. Oh, I need to jam. Jam on. Drop chair for clear, drop chair for clear. No, I'm dead. How many words are there? There's like at least 4. Looks like there's at least 4. One of these days I'm going to accidentally save. When I... Oh, shit. I don't know how you're supposed to dogfight on kernel mode. What do you do? I guess we could use long-range missiles, maybe, and just hope they hit. But in kernel, they fucking dodge them, man. The missiles just go kaput. Yeah, we got our Sidewinders as our first line, and then our second line is the arse rams. But we barely even have enough missiles. I guess we could just load up on arse rams, but I don't know. Shit. Yeah, they're on the threat radar. Yeah, I'd like to do something like what Unreal World did. If I was back in the 90s, I'd make my own version of Unreal World. Like, different. I wouldn't steal their shit, because they don't deserve that. Make something like that. I don't think I'd be good enough. I'm not disciplined enough, man, to do that kind of thing. Alright, let's get the jammer on, I guess. Fuck me. Oh, I didn't mean to do 2. And I missed anyway, so what does it matter? Yeah, fuck you guys. Yeah, we are fucked, man. I don't even have a count of them. Is there 4 or 5? It's fucked, man. I'm fucked. It's over. It's over for me. Yeah, I think maybe we should bring long-range missiles. I don't know. So we have a chance of getting them before they start shooting at me. Oh, crap. Shit. Just hit the ECM, what does it matter? Yeah, maybe we'll swap out some. We'll carry 2 AMRAMs. I don't know, man. But they take up a lot of space. Oh man, how do you even dogfight in this game? You can't even press 2 directions at once. We can like go really slow and fucking bombard them. I don't know. Well, not yet. Do it later. When we get to him. Go stealth? I don't know, man. Fuck no. I mean, I could quick save here. But it's the last resort, I guess. Then we'd get lucky at some point, I'd say. I don't think this is close enough. I'm not sure. Well, I guess when the diamond starts flashing, I suppose technically you're within range? Or what? How does it work? There's 5. There's fucking 5. Holy shit. Is there 5 or 6? Holy shit, what am I gonna do actually? Yeah, their only option is to go for long range attack, but what can we carry? Let me check my my rack. Let me just have a look at my rack real quick. Yeah, we're fucked. You can carry a shitload of arse rams, I know that, but AMRAMs you can carry 6, which means you can miss with one of them, but you can also carry 3 arse rams. So, what is it? AMRAMs, or you can carry, what's the other one? Firebolts. You can carry 5 firebolts, but they take up all of your good racks. I guess you could come up with a good loadout combination. Guess we'll start with AMRAMs, 6 AMRAMs and ARSRAMs. What? Oh yeah, we get 5. What? How does this work? AMRAMs. AMRAMs we can carry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AMRAMs. Oh, okay, the outer pylons. We get 3 on the inner pylon and then 2 on each, 1 on each outer pylon. That works, I guess, technically. Maybe that's what we can do. I don't know. Yeah, it seems closing to short range is just death. Yeah, maybe this is a smart play, but it depends entirely on what our hit rate's gonna look like. Like, if these things don't hit, then you're fucked, so... then let's pack it up, you know? Okay. If I get desperate, I'll save state in the fight. Or, you know, around here somewhere. I find it strange that the mute button cuts me off sometimes. Makes no sense. Because I'm literally watching my sound meter. And it only goes down, it only stops moving when I press Q. So what's the fucking deal? How come it cuts me off on the encoder? Alright, AMRAMs. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, there goes one. Can we do boom and zoom? Doesn't seem like it. I do need ECM, bro. Can I just... Whoa, no, that's a build. That's pyramid. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make sure ECM is on. Maybe we'll just boom and zoom them. Just once we see them shoot a missile, hit the burners. I don't know. I just don't know what we can fucking do. Unless somehow we can hit them at range. That's the only way I can see us doing this. I mean, we have just enough AMRAMs to hit them at range, but the hit rate's terrible. It can't be that good. Oh, fuck. And dodging enemy missiles doesn't seem to work very good. That's another option, is just to go nuts and dodge them. Yeah, that's one thing you can do, is go nuts and dodge all the missiles, and then swing back around, and then hit them back. And that might work, I don't know. Alright, we're gonna have a beat on them very soon. So, we hit our ECM, we shoot, we go full burner. No, we go one down from burner. Do we get a hit? Doesn't seem like it. Did I get a single hit? Look at the missiles. It's just madness. Who can dodge that many missiles? Missiles be fucking locking onto other missiles. I might throw it on a quick save because, you know, I have a certain level of patience, and then it's not cool. That's why I quick saved with the Zelda games, the first 2, because, you know, it gets to a point where it's like just getting silly, and you know, there's only so much time I'm willing to spend on a game. If I played the first 2 Zeldas without quick saving, it would have taken like multiple weeks to do, and I just don't have that kind of time. Let's just throw ECM straight on. Okay. Alright, quick save, right? I don't know if stealth is worth a damn. I think what we want to do is let them shoot their shot at us. It's just not hitting. And we hit the wrong one. We're hitting the wrong fucking one. Okay. Yeah, the missiles just don't track. What's the deal? Can we just try to zoom them? Like this, and then fuck off? Yeah, it just misses, man. Fuck me. I don't know. Yeah, it just won't get hits. It just doesn't get hits. It just doesn't get hits. What about these arse rams? Can I hit them if they arse rams? Yeah, the Retaliator's not good for dogfighting. That's the thing about that. I don't get it. I guess, yeah, the way I see it, they spend all their missiles straight up off the bat, so you could potentially... you could potentially just let them shoot their shot with you. None of them hit. None of them hit. Like that. You could let them do that. And then you could... And then once they've done everything, and you've got them, you know, then you... Does this work as radar? Doesn't seem to be. Is it a ground radar? It does seem to kind of work. Weird. What? Flew into a fucking pyramid. Flew into a tomb. No funeral needed. Shit, man, I don't know. If we go like this, I don't know. It just doesn't hit. Yeah, I think if we want to get an early hit on someone, and then we want to dodge everyone else's missiles, and then we double back and take him out. Yeah, there's 5. And this has to be done. This is the only way to progress. Maybe it depends what way they're facing. If we swing around this way, maybe it'd be better. MiG's closing. Did we get 2 there? I think, no, we only got 1. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get a lucky hit on one of them. Not like that. And then we want to dodge the fucks. Use up all our chaff and flare while dodging. Yeah, it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. What do they want from me? Maybe turn off the burner, I guess. That was a lucky hit, but we got hit back. So we won't go on the burner. Okay. Do I sometimes get a lucky hit or what? Yeah, it seems close range is more likely to hit, but you're also going to get absolutely reamed in return, so fucking hell. Can we just go straight down here and hope this works? Did we get a hit on anyone? How am I even going to tell? Oh, they're all here still. Hello, lads. Those hitboxes are big, eh? I guess we could go slow, I don't know. Whoa, we were like 10 feet off the ground there. I guess we could be like this and pop up and jump back down. Yeah, I don't know, this might work. We're getting locked up, okay. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, I could throw down a save like this, I don't know. Oh my god. Fuck, alright. God, we're gonna collide. So one option is to get the arse rams. Oh shit. That was not a lock. Dude. Okay. What the fuck is going on? We're out of arse rams, by the way. Don't hit him. And now we zoom out and we're being locked, obviously. Why not? Why wouldn't we be locked? Alright, we don't have much fuel. We've lost them. No mission one, we haven't won the mission yet. Alright, we gotta close with him. What a weird ass setup, eh? They're going so fast. I gotta fix my CPU. Bro dodged it. He hit us. Alright, I think we're kind of figuring out what we do. So, you see them, you come down here, you don't go too fast. Like so. Oh, not that slow. Go on stealth mode, I don't know, and then just see what they do. And if they try to lock you up, fly some fucking circles. What the hell? Yeah. I flew into the pyramid. Or something, I don't know. I want to drag them away from these obstacles. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll bring a shitload of those short range ones. I think we can do it. But it's very gaming the system, but it can be done. Yeah, we're just not getting hits. Something got hit. Something got hit. Yeah, what are we supposed to do? We did get two kills. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring a shitload of short range missiles and not worry with anything else. Wait, first check the get the mission. Mission is Thunder. Okay, armament. Okay, so we want a shitload of... so for firebolts, we haven't tried the firebolts yet, but we can only carry 5, so... and then that's it, and then we can carry 2 sidewinders, so that'll be fucked if we do that. The arse rams, so we can carry a lot of arse rams, so that's good news at least. Yeah, you can go 17 arse rams. That's enough. We can manage with that. Okay. Yeah, but we have to get in close to him, and if we getting in close to him, that means we have to dodge their fucking missiles and get them to run out, and then we can kind of work with that. We can just unload arse rams. Okay, there's no point suffering needlessly, so I'll throw down a save once I get them on radar. Get out my arse rams. Here will do. should be right about here somewhere. And if it gets desperate, I'll make him spend all their missiles, and then I'll save again. It's obviously not, you know, how you do it on the Amiga, but I don't have a week straight to just do this mission, like people might have had in the old days. Because that is literally how it would be sometimes. Alright, I think we got a hit. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, the fucking enemy was crashing to the ground and... Hey, where's my audio? Oh, no. Okay. The enemy was crashing down and came down on top of me. Amazing. Okay. Stealth. That's just annoying as fuck. Okay. We'll go stealth mode. Don't forget the ECM. Go down low. Slow down, because we need the fuel anyway if we're going to be fucking around. Alright, I could save here. There, that's good, that'll work, okay. Yeah, so I guess we can just try and hope we get lucky hits. Okay. Yeah, we're good to go. Alright, we are just dumping flares and chaff, that's all we can do, and hope that they don't have any more. That works for some reason. Now we get up there and hit them. And yeah, it seems if you go slow, you slow down, right? Suddenly you're going insanely fast like that. So you just... Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Like that. Yeah, these things are good, great at close range. No dramas at close range. Am I getting locks or not? How much do I have left? I still got 8 arse rams. How many bogeys are left? 2, I think. This is insane, man. What is this? What is this? Splash Run Lizard. That's it, we got him, I think. That's it. I won. Holy shit. But that's the strat. That's the only way you're gonna win this, right? Don't you think? Yeah, so you make them spend all their all their missiles on you by getting low and circling, and then you hit them with short-range missiles, a shitload of arse rams, and that's it. And you dump all your chaff and flares for good measure. So once you know that strat, I think it's not so bad, but yeah, figuring out the strat is the real trick. Okay. Now, watch me fuck this up. 320, you don't want gears down at 320. Okay. Alright, this is it. So, yeah, as a kid I never got this far. I never got to the final missions on any campaign. I did training, obviously. Anyone can do the training. Yeah, I would always get stuck somewhere halfway. Like, okay. I could probably take a guess where I got stuck. Is something going to come up? Not yet, okay. I could probably take a guess. So I used to do Middle East because it was the top after Arizona. I remember these. I could always do this at least. I don't know. I think I got this far. And this is where like the SAMs start fucking you and bandits start showing up. I don't know if I ever got this far. That's it. And I'm pretty sure if the furthest I ever would have got would be Ajax, Dawn, Zeus red, because these missions are proper hard, and I just didn't have, you know, when you're like 4 years old, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. So yeah, I would have not. I just didn't know how to do it. You don't, you know, unless someone tells you how to play, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. All right, let's do it next day. Okay, yeah. So we get a special briefing. The war has become a war of attrition. The enemy has amassed the greatest number of fighters yet seen. What? I thought we were blowing them up. In a last effort attempt to gain victory, 3 squadrons of MiG-29s are closing rapidly on your home base. Engage and destroy as many as possible. Good luck, Commander. Fuck. Mission Abyss. Okay. That's it, okay. Mission? That's the mission. There's one mission, okay. Well, we know what we're supposed to do, right? We know what we gotta do. We gotta get it. We just load up on ARSRAMs. That's it. That's the strat. You load up on ARSRAMs. Anything new happening around here? Why does it look different? Yeah, I don't know. Just imagining it. My imagination. Hold on. Are the factories still there? Effective aerial firepower has helped advance against the enemy. Are these like hard-coded? Oh, you can see the front line has moved. We've started pushing the enemy back just a tad. Are these like always in the same sequence? Because it feels like they change around sometimes. Okay, that's it, right? 3 squadrons? Is that going to be 3 sets of 5? Or 3 sets of 3? Either way, I'm fucked. I mean, fuck me. No coordinates for this one. Yeah, oh fuck man, they're right on me. They are on my ass right now, as we speak. As we speak, I am getting fucked in the ass. Okay. Whoa, ACM on please. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. How many are there, by the way? 1, 2, 3. It'll be 3 sets of 3, right? That's bad. Oh, that may be 4. Okay. Maybe 5. 6. Alright, what we do is we throttle up, get ECM on. Just getting off the ground's a fucking challenge. This is madness. It's like, what is this? It's like fucking Pearl Harbor. Get on, get rolling. Get ECM. Get stealth. I wish there was a beep for ECM. And then start rolling, and that's it. And then wait for the shit to come and start dumping chaff flare. Alright, I'm out of chaff and flare. Whoops, I thought I had a lock when I saw the road. We're going slightly too fast. What are they doing? What are you guys doing? And now we might be able to hit back. No, don't fucking hit me, you dick. Oh, they're still shooting, and what am I gonna do about it? What am I gonna do about it? Just die. So, 1, 2, 3, there's like 6-ish. No idea. Oh, shit. This is fascinating. Yeah, the strat is really interesting, isn't it? It's like, there's one strat you can use. There's no way you're doing this fair. Oh, it's agonizing, waiting for the engine to spool up. ECM stealth. Oh, we're close to the ground. Okay, and now... okay. What I'll do is I'll throw down another save state. Here. We could override it, I guess. Here. Perfect. Okay. Throttle up, brakes off, ECM on as we roll, gear up, and now start spinning. Spin, my friend. Dump, chaff and flare. Dump chaff and flare. Hit people when you can, and we're out of chaff and flare almost. We're out of chaff and flare now. Start spinning to the ground, I don't know. Just spin, man. Just spin. Have we got a hit yet? Alright, and now we start looking up at them. And we start heading back. And hope that these missiles are good enough for it. Yeah, we might have it. No, we don't. We don't have it. We don't have it. Dude, get in a tight spin. Thank you. Drop throttle. Drop throttle. Get a tighter spin. Oh, that was lucky. It was a lucky hit. Is he coming around again? It's hilarious when you shoot at someone else and it hits another plane. Imagine that happening in real life. I mean, it theoretically could happen. Oh, come on. Fuck. That's annoying. Yeah. I was going one way, but because of the analog, the digital controls, sometimes it won't register the input that you want to do. Yeah, so obviously this can be done, as we can see. Whoa, 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 okay, never mind. Yeah, like I'll be using the analog stick and trying to go to bank and pull up, but it will only do one of those. So I'll be in the, go straight into the ground instead of pulling up. Okay. I'll leave to... Did we get it? Yeah, we got one. Okay. Alright, I'll leave these chaff and flare just in case they do another round of bullshit. Like so. Drop another flare. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there. Getting there. Yeah, I don't think you can press more than one key at a time on the Amiga. I don't know. Not sure. Locked onto something. Yeah, if you could get a lucky hit on one of them, that's a few less missiles coming, I guess. Oh man, mid-air collision. I keep forgetting to go into stealth mode. For what it's worth. Okay. Slow down. Slow your roll. Don't hit the control tower. Ugh. It's very crowded up there. ECM, gear up, okay. Shoot a missile, hope you get a lucky hit, I don't know. I don't know, maybe you can press multiple buttons, not sure. I don't know, it doesn't seem... Did we get a splash on that? I'm not sure. I guess we can throw down a quick save here to make my life less miserable. Jesus Christ. I'm out of charcoal flare. Okay, and now we just dance, I guess. We're going way too fast. We want to be doing a tight spin. Do the spinneroo. I don't know. Shit. Yeah, this is nutso. No lock. Don't lock me. No. I didn't have a lock on anything there. Alright, now we fine tune. Okay, splash on, right? And we don't want a mid-air collision. These guys haven't fired everything, I don't think. I think we're fucked. Let's burn past them. Hope that works at least. Oh, no. I don't know, man. Those missiles just come for your ass, man. Okay, we got 2 charcoal flare. Oh my god, the collisions are really annoying. They're the most annoying thing. Man, it's so annoying, you're fucking evading and dumping chaff and flare and they still get you. That was close. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, that was close. Fucking, yep, bullshit. Couldn't be turning any tighter, man. Yeah, there's got to be like a method to all this, but going really slow doesn't necessarily seem to always work. Alright, coolios. Oh no. No, go up, not down. I mean, we're getting locked still. It's not good. Hit the burners, I don't know. We've only taken one down so far. Oh, they're all over here for some reason. Oh, we're being hit. Shot at. Yeah, fuck me. They just fucking dogpile you, man. The missiles. They're just, what can I do? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be going it fast to evade or slow to evade? Everything goes fast when you fucking lose your head. Yeah, we want to at least get one quick lucky hit in, I think. Oh shit. The missiles just come straight for your ass. Okay. I'll throw down a save. It's not worth it, man. Not worth the stress. Okay. That was a good one. Okay. These guys are still locking me. Not great. Are we going only 9 Arstrams? Not great. Close. This is a good position to be in. Alright, let's just zoom this guy and hope it works out. Fucking goddamn it. Okay. Vector 213. Fuck, Jesus Christ. Ugh. That's weird. That's like feels like an exploit. Go up, not down, bro. Alright, we might have this. We're not being locked. Okay, we are being locked. We are being locked. We're being locked bad. Alright, that's another splash. That's fucking close, I think. I think I saw a missile. More MiGs closing? Are you sure about it? Okay, okay. They're behind me. Cool. Doing okay. Oh, no. Not good. Yep, that's it. Jesus Christ. Okay. What the fuck? Some prick behind me. Maybe the backwind is actually useful for this, I don't know. Good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Nah. I just remembered at the last moment that I had flares and shaft. Okay. Whoa. Monkey. Alright. Alright, that's it for shaft and flares. Slow your roll. Get on them. They're down here. What do we got? 11? That's not good. That's good one. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, I'll save. Fuck it. 7 arse rams. We can do this now. We're in good shape now. Kind of. Whoa, Jesus, that was strange. Okay, one more, I think. We'll just zoom in. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, I think 2, maybe 2. And we got 4 arse rams. Yeah. We need those arse rams. It's all about the arse rams. You're not doing this with a ram. Oh wait, yeah, there's 2. Okay. Hey, I pressed the button, man. God damn it. God, don't fucking do that, man. There goes one, and we need one more. I think that's a hit. Did I get a hit? What? Not that slow. Not that slow, okay. Dude, no. You dickhead. Oh, we've got 1 arse ram left. Why is he locking me? Why are you locking me, bro? That's not good. So they don't shoot cannon, I don't think. I think they just shoot flares. I thought the flares were cannon shells. Where are we going? That's not how you do this. Cool. Let's do it. Where is he? Is he bugging out? Mink closing? I don't know about that. Okay, fuck me. Now you gotta land. Ugh, I did it. I'm saving. Fuck it, I'm saving. Don't hit the ground. Okay. Cool. Whoa, 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 okay. Madness. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can kind of skirt out around the outside of the map. I think I do remember reading about it somewhere. God knows where I fucking read about it. Who the fuck's writing tips for this game on the internet? Okay. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Imagine doing that without save states. It's just, there's a point, man. There's a line where I won't, you know, I'm just not gonna fucking do it the proper way. Especially, I mean, a lot of these games were designed to be impossible to beat. Anyway, so a ceasefire has finally been agreed between the 3 warring factions, and as a consequence, all the borders will be demilitarized. I wonder if there's a long play of this. I don't think so. Somewhere, someone, you know, who knows what they're doing. So everyone fucked each other up, and there was just a ceasefire, and now there's demilitarization. Yeah, and that's it. That's the whole thing for that campaign. Holy shit. Oops. Okay. Oof, fuck. Okay. Just in case something goes wrong, I'll just throw down a save state. Okay. Display war update. Yeah, the end. Choice of missions. No, it's over. It's done. I'm out of there. Alright, Sierra Hotel. What do we got? Whoa, nice. I got a lot of bonus points there. Second from top. Oof, pilot's log. 17 missions, 13 mig kills. So there's not really a 100% in this game, is there really? We've already do we have all the awards yet? I think we already have all the awards. Let me check the manual. I just check every time I pull up my manual. I look over to my OBS, concerned like maybe I left the manual up the whole time. Imagine that. That'd be terrible. Let me see. Are there awards listed here? I'll pull it up. Take the risk. So I'm just having a quick look, see if I've missed anything. This is just background. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, try 37. Medals. Yeah, what medals can I get? So scoring. Let's just see scoring. So in this simulation, there's no automatic promotion. Really? No, there is promotion. Yeah, this manual is weird. It doesn't line up with the game. It's like the developers kind of made it, and they're like, oh, we're gonna add this and this and this after the manual was already printed. So normally you promote yourself, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you get promoted out of first lieutenant, and then from there maybe you don't get promoted. Captain will be awarded twice as many, major 3 times, lieutenant colonel 5 times, colonel 7 times. So yeah, higher difficulty, more points. Higher rank is more difficult to complete mission. Yeah, scores are given. We can start a new dude now. I think I might go easier next time. I might make a new dude if I can. I don't think it's... Nah, because you can only have one save file. I'll copy the ROM. Fuck it, I'll copy the ROM. I'll just make a copy of the ROM next time. So scores are given after each mission and awards after each war update. So awards are given after war updates. Different missions will attain different scores. Yeah, and the further you get progressed, the more points you get. It's a weird system. It's a weird system. It's like... It feels like it's supposed to be a game where your guy dies eventually. So, the original game seems to have been designed so that you make a pilot and then you go through all the missions without dying. That's the intention. That would be insane, like insanely difficult. Anyway, medals, purple art, airman's. How do you get that? Oh, you get that from dying. Airman's medal. Oh, you just get these after war updates. Yeah, you get all your medals after the first campaign. That's strange. Yeah, it's like the game wasn't intended for you to like 100% it. It's just kind of like you're supposed to make a pilot and then just get as far as you can and then die, and then end up in the Hall of Fame, and that's it. It's like it's like arcade style, like playing Space Invaders except flying missions. It's strange. Weird. I mean, I'm cool with it. It's interesting, but it's strange. Okay. So if we want, we can just leave this guy behind. and make a new profile next time. I'll probably make a new dude, fresh, and do a lower difficulty, because holy shit. Second from top. Yeah, if we do another campaign, we'll easily hit the top, but who cares about that shit, honestly. Alright, cool. Interesting that apparently you can press D to change the 3D detail. Can we do that? Can we have a look at that? Can we have a look? So, D. There's no fucking 3D detail anyway. Where's the 3D? Where's the 3D? Are we just in space? In an open space? Here we go. D. D, 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 D. I'm pressing D. Nothing's happened. Where's the 3D detail? I'm pressing D. Jesus, it's been 3 hours. Holy fuck. Where's the 3D detail? Let me fly towards something and press D. What's over here? And where did the clouds go, by the way? Maybe there's no clouds in this campaign? I don't know. Oh, they don't draw anything, or am I wrong? Oh, no? No, it doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, there's no exams in Zulu, that'd be weird. Where is everything? I don't want to start up a fucking mission. Guess I'll have to. And we just risk and hope everything's okay. It doesn't matter, we won. It's all there. Okay, where is the campaign? Where'd the campaign go? Go to the desert and mission 1. No, what? Mission 2, whatever that is, accept. Fast forward. Okay. I just want to see what D does. That's all I want to do. Okay. D. Oh, clouds. It makes clouds. Huh? Okay. It just gets rid of further away stuff. I don't know. Yeah. If you... Yeah, that's it. It just changes draw distance. That's it. It just changes the draw distance. Might be handy. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Go away. Cool. You ejaculated. Alright. I could probably do the training to get easy points. Well, that's the idea, isn't it? I guess you start out doing training for easy points, and then you do the hard missions. It gets harder and harder. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna do the other campaigns? There's like fucking 2 other campaigns. Holy shit. I guess I'll do it. But goddamn, I'll do it on the easier mode. That'll be okay. If I do it on an easier mode, I'll be able to handle it. Alright, cool. So that was something, eh? Fucking hell. Now at least we've learned how to play on Kernel, for that matter. So yeah, it's okay. I'll drop the difficulty by 1 or 2 notches and do Pacific. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. I'll drop it by 2 notches, do the middle difficulty, and do Pacific. And then if I can manage, I'll do Europe, and we'll keep going. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.